Это Горбачев.
Горбачев?
Это из-за него у нас в экономике бардак.
Да благодаря ему у нас новые возможности.
Это из-за него у нас политическая нестабильность.
Да благодаря ему у нас свобода.
Полный хаос.
Перспективы.
Политическая нестабильность.
Да благодаря ему
у нас есть писахат.
За Горбачева!
За Горбачева!
За Горбачева! За Горбачева!
Sometimes nothing brings people together like a nice hot pizza from Pizza Hut.
The person who invented the nuclear power plant was a real genius. This tiny little thing, not even as big as a peach pit, can release an amount of energy equivalent to several tons of oil. That thing is the nuclear fuel. It contains lots of uranium and is constantly undergoing fission. The uranium is tightly wrapped in particles made of multiple protective coating layers, and those particles are sealed inside a structure made of silicon carbide. That material has some radiation resistance, so even if the fuel were to crack accidentally, it prevents the particles from scattering. Put a large number of these fuel units together, and a nuclear reactor is born. Pull the control rods out, and the reactor begins to operate. Beside the reactor are two steam generators. The reactor's heat turns water into steam. This high-temperature, high-pressure steam first goes to the high-pressure turbine to spin its blades, then moves on to the low-pressure turbine to keep driving the blades. The turbines are connected to a generator. As the turbines turn, they drive the generator to produce electricity, which is then stepped up in voltage and sent out to thousands of homes.
125 years ago, they noticed something. People bought Coca Cola in the summer, not in the winter. People didn't think of it as a winter drink. So the Coca Cola advertisers were like, what if we somehow worked Coca Cola into Christmas? So what the Coca Cola advertisers did was, they found a saint, Santa Claus. They grabbed him, they merged him with the story of Saint Nick, and then somebody got inspired. And the inspiration was to merge him with Kris Kringle. Kris Kringle was a Danish thief whose job in the day was a chimney sweep. And they merged this together. They stuck them in Coca-Cola colors, red and white, and then they stuck them on the bottom. That's why periodically you'll see Santa Claus on a Coca-Cola can. And they transformed Christmas, where all of a sudden this mythical being who drinks a lot of Coca-Cola is bringing you presents. And in the process now, the average Christian in the United States at least thinks Christmas is the important Christian holiday because of Coca-Cola advertisers trying to get you to drink more Coca-Cola.
Singapore, we already have the situation. No cash. Cashless society. It's ready to go.
And a cashless society is the most important facet, the most important controlling facet of this new world economic order. Remember now, we have three facets to this new world order enslaving government. We have the new world order, the political part of it. We have the new world economic order, which is the enslaving economic part of it in a cashless society. And as well as that, we have the religious order, meaning the New Age movement that we discussed previously. So this magazine now is a magazine published by another sub-organization of the Illuminati. The Futurist is a magazine designed to condition us to their plan that is coming. And in this one particular issue, you'll notice here that there's a symbol on the front. It looks like a dollar symbol, and you may not see that it's really an electronic circuit, meaning that the new money that's coming, and they say that here, is electronic money, not paper money, not coin money, but credits and debits. Electronic funds transfer in a cashless society, not just in the United States, but globally. Now notice on one of the prime articles here, it talks about a cash-free society. In other words, folks, there is a plan to take the entire globe cashless, according to information I've gleaned from research.
Singapore, we already have the situation. No cash. Cashless society. It's ready to go.
And a cashless society is the most important facet, the most important controlling facet of this new world economic order. Remember now, we have three facets to this new world order enslaving government. We have the new world order, the political part of it. We have the new world economic order, which is the enslaving economic part of it in a cashless society. And as well as that, we have the religious order, meaning the new age movement that we discussed previously.